What's up, people? It's the Guru, and welcome to Geek Assault. Today's topic: Dragon Ball Super, episode 127. Let's get it. Guys, man, pretty good episode. I watched a couple other people's reviews and feedback and recaps of the show. Kind of mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it, some people are confused, some people were just like, man. Me personally, I enjoyed the episode. Not as much as last week's, but it still was a pretty good episode. I guess seemed like the last 3 to 4 weeks, Super has been on a tear, man. It's been pretty good episodes, and this is no different. We got the star of the show. A lot of people are calling him the MVP of the tournament. I disagree, and I will hold further judgment until I see next week's episode. Well, Saturday's episode, with my boy Vegeta going in. So we're gonna see how he goes down. But even that being said, right now I think he's still in the running for MVP. But shout out to 17, man. The man did his thing. He went out like a trooper. He did more than a lot of people thought he was gonna do. And pretty much he was to the tournament what we thought my man Gohan was gonna be. Gohan did do a little something, but not even close to what we thought he was going to be. He was not even a factor too much in the series. Even with his strategizing, 17 did more strategy. But let's go back, man. We getting way off topic. Let's talk about this 127 though. 17, man, he sacrificed himself for the squad, man. So we got to give him his props, man. He went all out. One thing that I did like about his character, I felt that kind of took away from his moment, was the fact that what he wanted from the actual winning of the tournament. A lot of people fighting for their lives. Like most everybody that's already been eliminated, as far as Universe 7, even the other universes, they really didn't speak much about the wish. Only people that's really spoke about the wish is everybody's been questioning what's Jiren's wish, and everybody know what Vegeta's gonna do with the wish. And of course Frieza, we want to know what Frieza's going to do. But other than that, most people didn't really care about the wish or even brought it up. So it's still a question what Jiren wants. But what 17 wanted was very basic. It's like what he wanted he can just get without the Super Dragon Balls. He could got it with the regular Dragon Balls. Hell, he could got what he wanted by just working hard and saving his money, But hey, he's a simple guy. That's what he wanted out of the life. So hey, he wanted to cruise around the world. We'll get him a big cruiser and cruise the world with his family. So hey, can't knock that, man. It wasn't really a selfish wish. He was doing it for the fam, and he was actually able to be an android who's supposed to be lacking feelings and emotions. Well, they were pretty much cyborgs, but androids. He was able to strike a nerve on Jiren, man. He broke Jiren's shell. He made Jiren act out of character, and Jiren actually got upset. And that's weird because the androids are very stoic. They lacked emotion, had like the cold eyes, and Jiren was kind of off-putting. He was a very cold character, calculating, chilling, stoic. But it took another character like that to kind of break his mold. So far, the person with the most, I guess, the people that actually was able to rock with Jiren a little bit has been Vegeta, of course, and 17. Everybody else has been kind of like, he's not even on his radar, but he seems to have some kind of in common with these guys, and it shows. And hey, it was cool. Another thing was just that we got to see Jiren's backstory. That's probably been the biggest thing people been talking about. A lot of people been hating on that. I mean, what do y'all want? It's not enough time for them to show his whole backstory. I don't like everybody else. I really wanted more, than they gave us maybe 2 minutes of dialogue, but at least they gave us something to explain it. He put in a nice little bow and bam. It should have been more to it. It wasn't that creative or unique. It was just pretty much Batman storyline. So yeah, a lot of people was hating on it, but hey, at least we got that. But we still got the whole question about what is his wish, what does he want? Because it seemed like 17 might have guessed what he wanted, and he kind of like told God of Destruction, shut up, man. He bossed up like, yo, man, that's enough. I was like, whoa, this man talked down to the God of Destruction. So obviously, it goes without a question that my man Jiren is stronger than Topo, and he's stronger than the God of Destruction. So that's not even a question anymore. And because when he told him it was enough out of Beaumont, whatever his name is, he shut up. He piped down real fast. He didn't say nothing else after that. But it's kind of weird that he knows the whole story of Jiren. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is. But like I said, I wish they really could have dedicated at least a whole episode into his backstory. Would have been nice. Or maybe they can do an OVA like they did the history of Trunks, or the Bardock, the father of Goku. That would be awesome, man. I really would tune into that. I would actually purchase it. But because Jiren's an interesting character, even as stoic as he is. But little tidbits that we got, if they could actually show the whole story upon that, expand upon it, that'd be awesome. And 17 going down, a lot of people are mad about the way they handled that. It wasn't emotional as much. A lot of people are saying, like, of course, I get what they're saying, that the way they handled Roshi, they handled Roshi way better than they handled 17, and Roshi didn't even die. But at the same time, you gotta understand that Roshi's been here from the beginning of the series. He's been here since Dragon Ball. I think he's been like what? He started off in Dragon Ball episode like 3 or 4, maybe even 2. So he's been here just as long as what was Goku, Bulma, and Jiren. I mean, Goku, Bulma, Roshi, and the Turtle. Those like the 4 characters started off in Dragon Ball. Man, that was before Roshi was there, before Krillin. You know what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna give him more credit than they give him more shine than 17, even though Roshi didn't die. But it is what it is, man. And I hope they can wish him back, because he died in the world of Void. Are they gonna need to use the Super Dragon Balls to bring him back, or can the regular Dragon Balls bring him back, even though they're in the world of Void? And if they use the Super Dragon Balls to bring back 17, if they win, are they gonna be how are they gonna be able to bring back all of the universes, especially Universe 6? So it's kind of a dilemma right there, man. And we're gonna go on from there. Everybody's seen the previews. We see that it's gonna be Vegeta falls. So I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. They put too much. They told the whole story in the title, so we already know it's gonna go down. And Toei or Funimation, I guess it's Toei, they gotta stop doing this thing where they show a little preview of the episode before you see it at the beginning. It's like even more spoilers. So I'm ready for them to cut all that out, man. This is crazy, man. These spoilers are getting out of hand. But so I guess as Vegeta's gonna fall, he's gonna give that old Rocky Gutso try and fall to the man. But then of course, the hero, here comes Goku to save the day as usual. So yeah, well, we gonna see how it goes, man. But tell me what y'all thought of the episode, man. What you thought about my man 17's death, and was it warranted? And of course, Jiren's backstory, was it BS? Do you want more, or was it enough to satisfy you? Because they gave you something. A lot of times Dragon Ball Super doesn't give us that much as far as explanation, but they gave us something this time. Of course, it's getting rushed to an end, so I don't think they had time to fully prepare how it's going to tighten up the end of this series. But hey, everything good comes to an end, man. So this is Guru. I will holler at y'all later. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. Tell a friend, man. We trying to make 1,000. Trying to make it to 1,000 subs. I can only do that with the people. And yeah, peace.